Hey guys, so a while ago I made a video called Sakura Wars, the Waifu Wars before Fire Emblem. This video was made in response to the announcement of an upcoming Sakura Wars game in the near future at SEGA Fest 2018, and this year at the same event we finally got our first proper look at the upcoming game. For those of you who have not watched my previous video, I don't blame you, the quality was relatively poor. Sakura Wars is a series owned by SEGA, with its origins dating back to the Sega Saturn, with 5 main series entries, with the last entry, Sakura Wars 5 So Long My Love, releasing for the PS2 in 2005, and later on the Wii. It has also had several spin-offs, anime adaptations, as well as a live stage show that I believe is still running to this day. In the main games, the player takes the role as a division captain in charge of a specialised all-female demon fighting force. As the sole male in the group, you must work with your female counterparts as you go about your daily tasks, as performers at a local theatre, and at night, where you seek out otherworldly forces threatening the city. Gameplay involves dating sim elements combined with tactical strategic battles, one of the strangest crossovers you might ever see. For those looking to learn more about the series, I suggest watching my old video, but if you want something with more quality, I recommend this video by the YouTube channel Chronicles. It is a long video, but will leave you with an excellent overview of the series and its history. Links are in the description below. Now onto my thoughts about the upcoming game, currently titled Project Sakura Wars. For those interested in my history with the series, I found out about the series from several of the characters appearing in the Project Crosszone games on the 3DS, and since then I have watched the anime adaptation of the original games as well as play Sakura Wars 5, the only main series game to get a Western release. While we can hope for a localization of the first 4 games, I am extremely glad to learn the upcoming game will have a Western release, although I am disappointed that it isn't going to have English voice acting, despite the previous game having it. Also, as a predominantly Nintendo gamer, I am also disappointed at the game's current status as a PS4 exclusive. And now onto the trailer itself. It took me a while to notice at first, but I was surprised with the game apparently going full 3D. Abandoning the series' 2D anime cutscenes, instead opting for a full 3D game. Perhaps this is where the series was heading, with 3D models being used in Sakura Wars 5 for moving around the city, and battle scenarios themselves being 3D since Sakura Wars 3. Even if I wasn't expecting the series to go full 3D, I must say the game looks incredible from the trailer. The story seems to be a soft reboot for the series, which is kind of funny as Sakura Wars 5 was also meant to be a soft reboot. The story is set apparently 12 years after the events of Sakura Wars 5, and we're back in Tokyo where the original game was set. 10 years prior, a cataclysm wiped out the original Imperial Combat Review, and now it's up to you to create a new combat review with a new cast of characters. Now, I'm no trailer analysis, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I did not see one familiar character at all in this trailer. Now, my knowledge of the Sakura Wars cast is limited, so perhaps there were some. But in the meantime, what I definitely did see were several new characters who were obviously filling in the roles of previous characters. Most notably of these were the game's new protagonist, Senjuro Kamiyama, who clearly looks to be representing Ichiro Ogami from the original games, even down to the dual-wielding katanas, and Sakura Amamiya, who looks to be filling in for Sakura Shinjuji, even having the same name. The trailer also gave us a look at the other characters who seem to resemble other original cast members, although not as closely as the 2 leads. We also got to see the new mech units, which are now called Spherical Armor, and there's some awesome looking cutscenes around Tokyo, which was definitely the highlight of the trailer for me. This combined with the incredible rendition of the classic theme by series composer Kohei Tanaka. So, to sum up my thoughts, I am very excited for this game. For goodness sakes, the last game originally came out when I was 10, and now I'm in my final years of university. While I was surprised at the game being fully 3D, and no familiar characters, although they could appear later, I am still hyped, and this game will most definitely be a day one pickup for me, even if it's only on the PS4.